anyways, Peyton inspired me, of course. Oh my. Okay, my chihuahua's down here, so don't mind her. Okay, Peyton inspired me to do a Halloween tutorial. So, I'm just gonna do 80s girl, and I'm gonna start with makeup, then I'm gonna show you hair, and then I'm gonna show you what I would wear. The first thing you're gonna do is to prime your eyes with, and this is, you can't tell, it's the e.l.f. eye primer in just the regular shade, because you want your makeup to stay on all night. So I just like rub it in all over, because you just want this to stay. Even for every day, this product's like amazing, and it's only $1 at eyeslipsface.com, and it works real good. Real good. I'm talking like such a Texan today. So I'm just going to be using a whole bunch of common household items, so that way you don't have to stray your budget. But this is a must-have, I think, for Halloween. And just even if you're a regular person and you're just wanting to start makeup, this is it's from e.l.f. and it's $10. And all these colors are so pigmented. Like, I didn't think they would be, because it's $10 and it's 100 shadows. They're so pigmented and they're just so beautiful, and I just love them. So I'm going to be using a real blue, like this blue right here, eyeshadow, because 80s makeup was crazy. So I'm just going to be taking this that's pigmented. This is the Ecos Tool eyeshadow brush, and just putting it all over my eye. Beautiful blue eyeshadow on that I would never wear outside. I'm going to be using a pink, and I think I'm going to be using this hot pink right here, and I'm just going to be putting it on the brush. This one's not as pigmented. Some of them are like really pigmented like that, and putting it in my outer corner. Oh, and it turns it purple. I just like putting stuff in my outer corner. I don't know if it's going to actually affect the look at all, but I just know I love putting stuff in my outer corner because it just emphasizes my eyes. So next, as you know, the 80s is a time of real outrageous colors. So you're going to take a light pink. I'm going to be using this one right here. It's like very like subtle, and you just want to put that right here, all up like your whole upper eye. You are going to be taking this is like teal. I don't care what color eyeliner you use. Like, I got two just in case. This is from Ulta. It's so old, but it's teal, and it's glitter eyeliner. And then I have the Sephora Nano Ice in blue. So I'm just going to be taking this, and I'm going to be lining my upper and lower. Okay, I just switched my eyes. Okay, I'm going to be using NYX Tarte Candy Glitter Liner, and I'm going to be lining the top, and I can do this. Peyton has one and I have one, and we both love them. Okay, so now you can see the glitter just glams up the entire look. Very 80s, by the way. I actually like this look because it's crazy, but as you can see, it's not like crazy. Okay, sorry. So now I'm going to be doing the lips, and the lips are crazy too, I feel, and I'm just going to be using this Revlon Mineral Lip Glaze in crazy color. I don't know what that is. I can't see right now. Perennial pink or something. And ooh, that's bright. Okay. Then I'm going to put mascara on real fast. My battery is about to die. I already have some on from earlier, but just a little bit more. And if I was like, I'm sorry, if this video is jumpy, it's because I'm having technical difficulties. Okay, anyways, then I'm going to be taking this Eco Tools brush, big fluffy face brush. And this is like some Walmart thing my brother got me for Christmas, and I'm not really picky about makeup, and these are wild colors, like wild, so I'm going to be using the wildest one because it's the 80s, and I'm just going to be putting it on real heavy, like that, and it just really adds oh, it looks like I got sunburn, but that's the look I was going for. It just blended in real good. Now I know that you might be thinking, oh my gosh, your blusher is crazy, but it's gonna look good, trust me. Now that my lips are not crazy enough, they're like, okay, if I had a better red, like I have a red but I don't feel like getting it, I'm just gonna go for neutral lips because I'm gonna be like put a lip gloss on, and this is in the Wet Slicks of CoverGirl, and it's in Guava Splash. It's gonna, it adds to that 80s effect, I really think. Then I'm gonna be taking my glitter eyeliner, and I'm going to be like, kind of like, putting some under, like a dab, and then just smearing it everywhere. It'll add to the sparkle and it'll help you look awake at night. So that's the makeup for my 80s look, and now we're going to move on to hair. Okay, I have long hair and it's pretty thick actually, and it's curled right now because I just got back from some events, a birthday party, and I was just out and about. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna need a clip. I don't know if you're gonna actually need this. I need it because my hair's thick. I wanted my hair today, if you're wondering. Not the best like curl, but it was just fast and it was cute with what I was wearing. So I have that and a brush. This is like a goodie brush with the grippy, and I have a bandana. So what you're gonna do is, I'm just gonna be like teasing my hair, like, if you don't know how to tease your hair, just like YouTube, like you just, okay, I was about to say just YouTube it, but just kidding, you're on YouTube. You get a strand of hair, like I'm gonna be using this, and you get a brush, and you can use a teasing comb, but I can just tease it this way. And it just makes it big, like, for real. And, like, don't hold back. And, like, okay, my hair doesn't tease that well. It's probably because I'm doing it wrong or something. Yeah, it's teasing a little. I just kind of do this sometimes, too. And it'll tease it real big. Since my hair doesn't tease that well, I tend to go for the Sprunch by Aussie Hairspray. And I just kind of get layers, and I'm like, and then I like make it here. Like, don't hold back if you can tease your hair, like just real big. Mine's not getting that big right now. It's my bangs too. They just don't want to go. Okay. Again, like, some people are like going for like real like different Halloween costumes, if you know what I mean. I don't think that's appropriate. I know it's just like weird hearing from me or like any other girl, because you think, oh, all girls like to dress weird for Halloween. And I just think that that's not reflecting of God's image personally, so I tend to go with more modest costumes that are fun, but just not crazy. Well, crazy. They can be crazy, but just not like, you know what I mean. Because I just don't feel like that's an appropriate message for you to be sending, because we're all representations of God, and especially if you're Christian, you're like representing the body of Christ, and I just really like want people to see and think of me as a role model, not Oh my gosh, what is she wearing? Now I'm going to be using this hair gel, Paul Mitchell Extra Body Thickening Gel. Extra body. Okay, I'm going to be taking 2 pumps. That's a lot. I need to take my ring off. I got in the gel. Ew, okay. I actually didn't need some of this, but I'm just going to rub it. Ew, I hate gel. I hate working with gel. I don't like gel at all. Ew, okay. Just kind of... Okay, my hair is sticky and perfect for Halloween because no one has touchable hair on Halloween. Whatever, like, if you feel like you want to use a different bandana, whatever you have at home, you don't even have to use a bandana. And I'm just going to be like, see? And, it just reminds me of, like, Grease. I don't know. So now I'm going to show you my costume, which I have on right now. I just said that in a British accent. Okay. So I would wear this shirt. This is just stuff I found in my closet that I thought would look 80s. This shirt from Kohl's, and it's like neon yellow and gray. And just kind of like, pull it down a little. Okay, I know that's bad. Pull it down a little. But, I just have a tank top on and I want that to show because it didn't match with anything else I have on. So don't be like, well, she won't wear a weird Halloween costume, but she'll pull her shirt down. Girl. And then I have on these Sophie shorts, and they have this pattern on the side, and they're just like the Nike ones, and they're really big, and I wanted them to be big. Then I have like leggings, and I would wear Converse. I have Converse, but they're at my friend's house, or they're in my sister's room. Why did I say friend's house? So that was my 80s Halloween tutorial, and I really hope you enjoyed because I worked hard on it. So if you like it, just comment, rate, or subscribe, and just tell me what I could change different. Or if you don't like my style of videos, thanks always if you've subscribed. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say that enough because honestly me and Peyton are so impressed with our subscribability. Is that a word? I don't even know. So if you like this and everything, feel free to comment. If you don't want to, just don't. I'd rather you not comment than leave a rude one. But thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace and blessings.